Hello beautiful people, it's Rufi Star and I hope you all are doing very well. Today I wanted to discuss about a very fan favorite topic, and that being about Carrot joining the Straw Hats. I have seen lots of people wanting Carrot to join the crew, including myself, and that is why I wanted to surface the reasons to why the chance of C joining the crew is very high. But before we move on, let's go with the hashtag Carrot for Nakama. And if you agree with me, then hit that like button and do subscribe for more future content. First, let's talk about the 10th and the newest member, like officially, the first son of the sea, Jinbe. He joined the crew back in Whole Cake, but due to many difficult circumstances, he just became officially a Straw Hat from chapter 976. Now, him joining the crew was already foreshadowed back in Fishman Island, where he gave Luffy his blood, and Luffy afterwards humbly requested Jinbe to join his crew. The same style which he used against all the other existing Straw Hats to join his crew beforehand. So it was pretty much sealed because we got our Luffy's request stamp over him. But Carrot on the other hand has not got Luffy's approval or Luffy's signature way of asking previous members to join his crew. Still, nonetheless, I have made few reasons about why she will be joining the Straw Hats officially after Wano is over. And I will be stating my 3 big reasons and individually explain and talk about them. So let's start. The first one is Carrot's personality, motivation and her dream. Now let's straightly jump to her character and her personality first. We know Carrot is just not the normal archetype character, especially in case of the Minks. We know that the Minks do not leave the country and go outside seeking adventure and fun. Pretty much everyone, except few individuals, seek freedom, adventure and the excitement to roam around the seas. And luckily, Carrot falls into that category. Even though being a 15-year-old, she has that urge to seek adventure and enjoy her freedom to the fullest. She literally kept herself hidden inside Sunny to experience the real adventure and joy with the Straw Hats. And are you having some fresh memories circulating you right now? Yeah, I'm talking about Inu and Neko in the Odin's flashback. The moments these three share are the same. Just like Carrot, Inu and Neko wanted to experience true adventure, solve their curiosity about the outside world, and that was the very reason they went on their own journey to reach Wano, snuck themselves into Whitebeard's ship, and same case in terms of Roger's ship. So there's a nice setup between these 3 Minks, as even Carrot did the same thing. Also, drawing parallel might not be a good thing, but it will be cool to see that Luffy, like Roger, will have one of the Minks in the crew to accompany them. Now more importantly, let's talk about her motivation or inspiration. Pedro. As we all know that Pedro really admired Roger and wanted to truly be a part of Roger's final voyage, which he couldn't be because he was young. But after seeing Luffy and his crew, Pedro had the self-realization that Luffy will be the one to lead the world to a new dawn. And he passed down this message to Carrot. So Carrot, who admired Pedro so much now, should have a clear-cut motivation and goal of seeing the importance and journey of Luffy, where now it is not just about having a great adventure and seeing the world, but also witnessing the new dawn of the world that will turn the world upside down. In addition, we saw her absolute resolve to protect the Straw Hats and help them escape by using her Sulong form to weaken the enemy. Plus, having a clear-cut dream and goal is in every Straw Hat. For instances, Luffy obviously wants to be the Pirate King. Zoro wants to become the world's strongest swordsman. Nami wants to be a great navigator and draw the world map. Usopp wants to be a great warrior of the sea. Sanji wants to find the All Blue. Chopper wants to be the doctor who can cure everything. Robin wants to know the true history of the world. Frankie wants to see Sunny sailing all of the seas. Brook wants to meet Laboon and fulfill their promise. And finally, Jinbe is more like to add experience and help the crew to move forward solidly. But at last, everyone's first duty and resolve is to protect their friends, which is a quality that Carrot also has with her. Furthermore, she is a type who is very suitable to be a Straw Hat because of how her character fits in with the crew's dynamic. She is always positive, cheering, has a childish personality, and perfectly mixes herself with the crew members. The second big point is the advantage of her role or presence in the crew. First of all, the female members in the crew will increase. Like out of 10 members, we have only 2 female members. And moreover, she will be a nice addition to the crew because she is a true combatant, as she is a born warrior and is trained by Pedro. So it will really be cool and advantageous in terms of the strength also for the crew. Second is, we know that every Straw Hat has a specific role in the crew. Luffy being the captain, Zoro being the swordsman, Nami being the navigator, Usopp being the sniper and inventor, Sanji being the cook, Chopper being the doctor, Robin being the archaeologist, Frankie being the shipwright and engineer, Brook being the musician, and finally Jinbe being the helmsman. Now the one job that is very vital for the captain and the ship is the watchkeeper, who is always on the guard to look for any possible intrusion in their specific area. And guess what? Carrot has the perfect mobility to fulfill that role for the crew. So pretty much having all these important members sets the formation of a perfect crew to sail every sea. The last one is her possible importance in the future battle, especially against the Blackbeard pirates, and the reason is very intriguing. If we noticed that Blackbeard actually has 10 Titanic captains under him, and we up to now only know the 9 captains out of them. Shiryu, Burgess, Lafitte, Van Auger, Avello Pizarro, Katrina Devon, Vasco Sots, San Juan Wolf, and Doc Q. So we still do not know the 10th Titanic captain of Blackbeard Pirates. Now some of you may say that the last one is of course Teach, because his addition makes them 10 members. But no, it's not the case because Blackbeard is actually the admiral of the crew. So there's still a 10th big member which we are unknown of. And that at last means one big thing, which is the main group members from Blackbeard Pirates are 11 members with inclusion of Teach. And in the contrary, we for now only have 10 members in the Straw Hats. So we still need one member to balance out this factor. Now it doesn't confirm that Carrot will be joining the crew definitely, but what it does confirm is that there will be at least one new Straw Hat for sure in the future, which elevates the possibility or simply the chances for Carrot. Moving on towards the last big point, and that is diversity and versatility in the crew. As we know, the Straw Hats are all unique in their own way and perfectly balance the dynamic between them. But we also know that the Straw Hats have diversity in terms of unique set of individuals, just like Chopper, who is a reindeer, Frankie, who is a cyborg, Brook, who is a skeleton, and Jinbe, who is a fishman. So Carrot joining the crew just also adds on to the uniqueness of the crew, as she is a mink, which makes the combination of the crew members so interesting and great, as you have different set of individuals with their own flavor and uniqueness. As for my conclusion, I just want to say that Carrot joining the crew seems more and more real because we have been seeing that she has created a strong bond with the Straw Hats and is blending herself so well in the crew. Even in the latest chapters, she was shown to be on the panel of Jinbe's reunion, where she was equally excited to see him return back as the other Straw Hats. And she was also shown to be with the Straw Hats all the time for the fulfillment of the mission at Onigashima. And this has not been the only instances, but has been carrying on since she became their part of the journey. So hopefully our wishes come true and Carrot joins the crew officially after Wano, making her the 11th member of the Straw Hats.